Ninja Kiwi just nerfed all PC players on Battles too, because, so previously, if you wanted to send, like, blue balloons, you would hit your S key, right? And then you would hit Alt, and then let go, and then it would keep going, but now it doesn't. Or, if you hit, like, F to send yellows, and then Alt, then you would let go, and it would keep going, but now it doesn't. Meaning that all PC users won't be able to eco quite the same. And if you were to go for like bloon bots, it's not quite as good, because like if I go for a bloon bot, look, it's slower. Okay, well not now, but if it's a laggy game, then it'll be worse. So I'm gonna show you just how much of a difference it makes right here, right now. Because now, instead of like actually be able to just let it auto send balloons, and then you could use your left hand, all 5 fingers, to do other things like place towers and upgrade towers. Now you're wasting a whole finger on sending balloons, so now you have to like stretch your hand all the way across the keyboard just to get it to like actually work. And actually, instead of going of any farm strategies, I should go eco strategies, because that would really show the difference it makes. Alright, so usually I would hit A and then Alt and then let go of both of them at the same time, but now that doesn't do anything. Like, I do it, but no, then it just stops sending balloons. So that's extremely annoying. So now I have to hold my ring finger on A the whole time, and I cannot let go unless I wanted to place down like a bloon bot. But then I would have to like click on him every single round. And oh shoot, I also gotta get, oh no, I might not be able to get down around 1 biker bones. Oops. Yeah, I yapped around too much. Anyway, so now, this is the speed of sending it normally, or I could try to place a bloon bot down, and now it's like kind of slower, and sometimes it like skips out or something, so I don't know. So I think overall the eco will increase ever so slightly slower, especially if you're in a laggy match. Like on the first match I played after this update dropped, it was a really laggy match. Like the balloons were sitting half slow, so usually I would use my ring finger to upgrade to the quad darts, right? Well now, no, I'm using it to hold the A key, and he's gonna tower boost. So now I gotta let go, but then that stops ecoing, and then I gotta use my right finger to do that, which if it was like round 7, I would have been using my right finger to hold the F key, which is for yellows, but now the G key is gonna have to be held permanently, unless I use the bloon bot, which I guess I could. And let's see if he really does the job. Okay, well, I don't know. But then every single round when the new bloon skin comes out, you're gonna have to manually change him, so that's not very convenient either. And I guess I'll go for like, I don't know. See, now, instead of switching it around, I'm busy over here. So now I gotta switch him manually. So that's super, super annoying or something. I don't know if I want him on last, where he's targeting the intersection, or if I would want him on something else. But he's farming, so the difference won't be made much for him. And yeah, if you're playing on mobile, you literally won't notice any difference. But for those on PC, this is a massive inconvenience. And now it's round 7, so I gotta manually make sure the bloon bot is doing his job. So he's, I guess he's not gonna get Churchill down. I think he had Churchill, but he's not seeming to place him down, so that's oh well. And another tower boost. Okay, so now he has only 1 tower boost left. Never mind, he got a round 6 Churchill. Right, so I'm gonna click on him. Yeah, there. Okay. So then, yeah, each and every time a new bloon skin comes out, you're gonna have to manually use the tech bot. Either that, or you could just, like, you know, keep on sending, holding your finger on the hotkey the whole time. Or you could just have your mouse manually on it, which is of course extremely inconvenient. Which, yeah, that'd be super annoying too. So basically, they just need to revert the change. I don't know why they removed it. Maybe they accidentally removed it, because I don't think it was mentioned in the patch notes anywhere. But, maybe it was a glitch in the first place, so now they fixed the glitch. But no, glitches like that should always be intentional. It was a very nice quote-unquote glitch, and to remove it just makes the game a whole lot more annoying like it is now. So now, I don't really know that I want to use the bloon bot like I could. But also, if you click on the bloon bot and then hit the hotkey, I guess it does actually work, apparently. Okay, that's cool. So then, We're probably gonna go for like a, I don't know, maybe eraser rotors real quick. And then we also gotta go for like everything else. So, wait a minute, no, that's not supposed to be him. I want to get him, but with the camo detection and everything. So now the balloon bot is going. So if I hit the hotkey, then yeah, that would stop the balloon bot guy. And I'll just go for eye shards right there real quick. I guess, why not? Yeah, now, I guess it's not too bad, because I could just, so now I'm holding it, the hotkey, and then I click on this guy, and then say F key, would be yellows. Okay, so that's not actually too annoying, I just now figured out, but let's go for deep freeze, okay. So yeah, this whole update, I guess it's not actually quite as bad as I thought, but still super annoying. So anyway, let's get to playing the game for real, and is this really what I consider to be playing the game for real? Okay. I could stop leaking here, right? I guess this isn't really the best Ice Shards map. I could go for like a second Ice Monkey here too. But okay, now he stopped sending all this white blue nonsense. And he has the Super Monkey. Okay, that's crazy. Except wait, he's sending ceramic balloons now. It's not bad, right? I mean, he clearly seems to want to force something, so fine, whatever, I'll go for cryo. See guys, it's happening. It's cutting out again, it's lagging. See, like, it'll send and then it'll like stop sending. But look, if I would just hold it, see now it's going up a lot faster. Well, not a little lot, but a little. But then if I go over here and then yeah, it's kind of jaggedy, but if I just held it, then it's like really smooth. Yeah, okay, I think the balloon bot's kind of annoying. I'm just gonna hold the thing. I'd rather hold the thing. Like, yeah, being on mobile, you did also have to hold the thing. And wait, he has a 4 prestige on that, and a 5 prestige on that, and a 4 prestige on that. He must have been playing the game for a while. I forgot what his badges said. But let's see if we can force a wee bit of defense, maybe, possibly. I don't know, call it whatever. Just gonna go for some random balloons. And you know, purple balloons, they do buff your eco a little bit, whatever. And he is dead. Okay, yeah, GG's. So I won the first game with having this new terrible update, and yeah, I guess that wasn't too bad. But I may as well try to get into like promotion zone or something, so I don't know. I'll just play 2 more games. Cause you know, I gotta really figure out if this really makes that much of a difference. And how's the quote-unquote winter storm, as they call it for everyone? Yeah, you know, that 0.4 centimeters of snow that we got? That made everybody clear the aisles at Walmart and everything? I don't know, but yeah. Everyone always says winter is their favorite time of year, but now it's like 85% of the world gets sick around winter time. Like, currently, in case you haven't noticed, my throat is kind of like sounds weird, but whatever. Let's just get a second game already. Find the opponent already. Alright, this guy's clan name is Farms for the Win, so he's probably farming. And we got this strategy, slightly less eco-intensive, but I'm gonna see if using Bonnie makes the whole deal with the balloon bots and everything not so chaotic. Let's get you down before we die. Wizard! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, man. Man. That weren't supposed to happen. Ugh. Ninja Kiwi, can you please just make the wizard and the alchemist more distinguishable? What do I do here, chat? What do I do? You can never tell the difference from the wizard and the alchemist. They look too similar on their little profile picture thingy. And now, I'm a die here, because I don't have the alchemist to buff the boat. It's doable without it, but I don't know. I guess I could like go for necromancers and stuff and whatnot. So I guess it's not the end of the world. It would have been even worse if I had brought like the glue gun or something instead. Oh man, I would have been done for by now. And I guess if I go for a shimmer, then I can go for a top half boat, have twice as many projectiles. I'll be fire. Wait, my opponent's dead. 6 lives. 0. Okay. GG, we won even without having the correct tower. So, let's see how the third game goes. Alright, which one does the game pick? 3, 2, 1, and oh, we got Gwendolyn. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, so whenever I can't pick which hero or strategy to go, I just keep switching back and forth until times run out to see which one I go with. Alright, so this is a pretty well eco-intense strategy, if you do ask. I still don't know the eco numbers, so I just go some random I gotta make sure I get pixel perfect Gwendolyn, or else nothing will go right. So get that perfectly. Also try not to leak there, because that would be kind of not nice. Okay, do you hear me, Ninja Kiwi? Let's not leak here. Alright, whatever, forget it, no one cares. Alright, so Dartling with Bonnie on this map, I already know that they don't know what they're doing. Because Dartling on this map always anti-stalls, either that or it's just in a bad spot. Like, I don't know, like right here or something. And Bonnie is time-based, not not round-based, so yeah. We're both gonna be hurting from him anti-stalling. Now, it's possible that Ninja Kiwi added removed the thing so that you have no choice to, but to buy balloon bots with monkey money. So that was probably their whole grand scheme of things all along, so that PC players could no longer freeload with having all the not needs to avoid the balloon bots. I don't know, whatever. You know what I'm saying. They're just trying to get more money or something. I don't know. Switch to greens. Okay, so it said he was this guy was making $70 per minecart. Oh wait, did they just leak? Oh well. So I guess we're only one life away from having like the life advantage or something. Alright, the question of all time. Are we going to need some reinforcements or no? He just stopped sending almost instantly. Okay, I'll take it. But are you yourself gonna leak? Oh yeah, he's gonna leak. GG's, I got that life advantage for sure, baby. And with both of us having late game potent strategies on a late game potent map, it could matter. But now, I got my right finger, my pointer finger, on the K key, so now my pinky is all the way across, trying to hit the 1 key to upgrade that. Now, I could just send something else like blue balloons, because that would be the S key, which is much closer to the 1 key. But, I don't really want to do that, you know, but whatever. So then we're gonna go for this thing, make sure that thing is in the range thing. That thing is not in the range thing, that sucks. So we're gonna have to get you a little bit closer. Yeah, now it's literally gonna be 1 pixel, or 0 pixels away, actually. So that's not so great. So is this guy gonna rush me? I could send leads, but Bonnie can pop leads, but he might not know that. He might go for Hydro Octopods anyway, even though Bonnie can already pop leads. Now, the question. Are you going to? No, he probably ain't. He probably ain't. Okay, so... Wait a minute. Even though Bonnie can pop leads, he still leaked a little. Maybe I'll send some more. I'll send some more. Yeah. You ain't stopping me. Alright, so I'll just send some more. Except, wait, I probably need to get, like, a Rolf of Fire. Okay, he went for an HRP, finally. Great. Now we're just gonna go for that. Okay, good. Now we'll eventually get the monkey business and the monkey commerce and all those good upgrades. And, yeah, eventually. Alright, so if math is math, then I think we need 589 and 982. And yes, now we have $72 left over. Math. Alright, guys, so last time that I tried this, it was very risky, so... I forgot, which round is it that purple balloons come and try to mess up your life? I don't know, make sure I go for that, just in case. Oh, yes, this is the round. Round 16. Do not try to go for attack spree around 16. And, okay, so now I can do that. So, let's get that down before my opponent realizes. Okay, good. Yeah. So, I guess round 17 is when you actually want to replace it for attack sprayer. Otherwise, you could be in for it. Now, I don't know, but I think you have to cross-path your Ring of Fire if you want to make sure that you don't leak against the Moab. Because I think, like, one time, I didn't cross-path it, and then for some reason I leaked to the Moab, even though I thought for sure it would have been good enough, but apparently it was not. So that was not very fun. And then we also got to make sure we have a little bit of Moab popping. Okay, so now, we surely won't leak to the Moab, right? Surely. Even after going for all this good stuff. Alright. Yeah, I knew it. You gotta place those tack shooters beforehand, guys, or else. Okay, so he has that. So, I think if we can just take it late game, we should win, or something. Yeah, something. Okay, so he suspiciously stopped sending balloons, and never mind, he's back to it, except wait, I gotta use the balloon bot to get back to sending balloons on my end, or else it just won't work without him. And then we can go for, like, I don't know, something or another, and then we also gotta go for, like, all this stuff up here, or else, oh, that's not pixel perfect, I gotta fix that, there we go. Right, so then, eventually here we can go for some cool upgrades on that. This will be our eventual icicle impale, and by eventual I mean in like 2 rounds. He stopped equaling again. Wait, no, he's back to it. Okay, so apparently that does have enough range to pop Bloon somehow. And good for us, he is really struggling to pop those minecarts. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna send some of that nonsense, and then we're gonna send some of that nonsense. And that should really do some nonsense on him. And then, yeah, I don't know. I'm goofing around, guys. You like it? I don't know. I don't. Yeah, because now I'm gonna be, like, somewhat broke here. Not really. I'm still gonna go for that. Unless he dies there. That looks fun. I'm gonna have to say good game. Yeah, okay. Nice. Yeah, Season 10 Ceramic Crucible. I guess it's not that good, but it's something or another. So, yeah, that's basically how it is. If you play on mobile, you won't notice a difference. I did notice quite a few differences. Of course, in the first game, I was just complaining. But in the second and third game, I actually got down to the good stuff. And, no, I won 3 out of 3 games. So, yeah, I don't really think it matters that much. But now we do have to stock up on balloon bots, because I only have 175 left. So Ninja Kiwi, fix your game, and you guys make sure to check out the undeniably best Benjamin strategy. See ya.